Have you ever wondered how a thunderstorm creates such a magnificent yet terrifying spectacle as lightning? Lightning, that brilliant flash in the sky, has both fascinated and terrified humans for centuries. It's a natural phenomenon, shrouded in mystery and awe. A spectacle to behold, yet it holds within it a power that can be both destructive and deadly. Today we're going to delve into the heart of the storm to uncover the forces at play that give birth to this electric spectacle. We'll explore the intricate process that leads to the formation of lightning, starting from the subtle beginnings within a thunderstorm to the dramatic conclusion of a lightning bolt. Not only that, we'll arm ourselves with the knowledge to stay safe when those thunderclouds roll in, because understanding is the first step in safety. So buckle up for a journey into the heart of the storm. Let's unravel the secret behind the formation of lightning. The birth of lightning begins within a thunderstorm. You see, it's a natural electrical discharge that comes about during these storms. But how does it happen? What causes this brilliant flash that lights up the sky? Well, it all comes down to an imbalance between positive and negative charges in the atmosphere. Let's dive a little deeper. Within a thunderstorm, there's a fascinating interaction between ice particles and water droplets. This interaction causes what we call charge separation. Here's how it works. Updrafts, these powerful currents of rising air, carry lighter ice particles upward. This leaves behind heavier, negatively charged particles near the bottom of the cloud. This separation of charges sets the stage for the next act. Enter the stepped leader. This is a channel of ionized air that descends from the cloud toward the ground. Now you can't see it, it's invisible to the naked eye, but it's there, moving in steps, creating a path for the upcoming lightning bolt. Each step brings it closer to its destiny, closer to the ground. But the stepped leader doesn't make this journey alone. As it nears the ground, a positively charged streamer rises up to meet it. It's like a cosmic handshake, a connection between the sky and the ground. Once they connect, something remarkable happens. A return stroke occurs, sending a visible lightning bolt back up the ionized channel. This is what we see as lightning. This is the birth of that brilliant flash that lights up the darkness. So from the charge separation within a thunderstorm to the development of the stepped leader, it's a complex and fascinating process. It's a dance of nature, a dance of power, a dance of beauty, and it all happens in a matter of seconds, in the blink of an eye. Once the stepped leader is formed, it paves the way for the dramatic return stroke. This is the birth of lightning, a natural wonder that never ceases to amaze. The lightning bolt we see is actually the result of a fascinating process. To break it down, let's journey back up into the storm cloud where it all begins, with something called a stepped leader. This is essentially a path of ionized air that starts to zigzag its way down from the cloud. It's not visible to the naked eye, but it's the first step in the formation of a lightning bolt. As the stepped leader descends, it's looking for something. And that something is a streamer, a channel of positively charged particles that reaches up from the ground. Now, these streamers aren't just hanging around, they form when the stepped leader gets close to the ground. It's like the earth is reaching out to the sky, saying, "Hey, I've got what you're looking for." When the stepped leader and a streamer finally meet, it's like a reunion of long-lost friends. The connection is so strong that a return stroke is triggered. This is when the magic happens. The return stroke travels back up the path created by the stepped leader, moving at an incredible speed. And this, my friends, is the lightning bolt we see. It's a breathtaking spectacle, a brilliant flash that lights up the sky, followed by the crack of thunder. But remember, this isn't just a light show. It's a powerful electrical discharge capable of causing serious harm. So what does this mean for us? Well, it means that we need to understand and respect the forces of nature. We can marvel at the beauty of a lightning bolt, but we also need to recognize the danger it presents. That's the fascinating process that gives birth to a lightning bolt, but how do we stay safe from its wrath? In our next segment, we'll cover some essential safety tips to help you navigate through a thunderstorm. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay safe. Lightning can be a beautiful spectacle, but it's important to remember it's also a deadly force of nature. Let's dive into some key safety precautions to take during a thunderstorm to avoid getting struck by lightning. First off, when the sky starts to rumble, the safest place to be is indoors. Keep away from windows, doors, and don't be tempted to watch the storm from your porch. Wired electronics and plumbing can conduct electricity, so avoid using these as well. Now, if you find yourself caught in a storm while outdoors, the next best thing is to find a vehicle with a solid metal roof. It might not be as comforting as your home, but it's a safe barrier between you and the lightning. Stay put until at least 30 minutes after the last sound of thunder. If you're in an open area, remember this: lightning tends to strike the highest point, so avoid hilltops, open fields, and other elevated places. And if you're near water, get away. Bodies of water conduct electricity, making them a dangerous place to be during a storm. And here's something many people don't know. You should wait at least 30 minutes after the last clap of thunder before leaving your shelter. It may look like the coast is clear, but lightning can strike even after the storm seems to be over. Now listen to this, and it might sound strange, but avoid metal objects. Yes, that includes fences, poles, and even your trusty umbrella. They're conductors of electricity and can increase your risk of getting struck. Lastly, stay informed, monitor weather forecasts, and plan your outdoor activities accordingly. Remember, a little preparation can go a long way in ensuring your safety. So there you have it. While we can't outrun or outsmart a lightning bolt, we can certainly take measures to minimize our risk. Remember, safety should always be your #1 priority when lightning is present.